Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you could tell by the title of the video, we are taking a break from my usual Disney content because it is Easter time and I'm going to show you everything that I am packing in my 3-year-old's Easter basket for Easter. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lauren. I'm a full-time working mom. I live in New Jersey, I work in New York, I work a lot of hours, and we go to Disney a lot. So that's kind of content you're into. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, and let's get going. All right, I'm just gonna jump right into the video because that's what you came here for. And oh, let me talk about the basket. So I've been making these videos the last, this is gonna be my 3rd year of doing the what's in my toddler's Easter basket. So if you want some ideas for like a little bit younger ages, you can check those out on my channel. I'll link them below. So this is a basket from Pottery Barn. I splurged because my daughter Lucia, she is almost an only child. We do have my stepdaughter Jules, who she's 18, but you know, basically she's an only child. So I do spoil her a little bit. So this basket we've been using now since she was a baby. I got at Pottery Barn, and then actually had my mom personalize her name on this, but the liner also came from Pottery Barn, and I bought this about, like I said, about 3 or 4 years ago, because I think her first Easter, she must have been about like 9 months old or something. So even though it was a splurge, we're using this every year till she graduates and goes to college. So anyway, so this is what we're working with. It's pretty large, so we could fit a lot of things in there. All right, I've been hiding this in this Marshall's bag because I didn't want her to see it, everything in the whatever. So I'm gonna tell you, so most of these items, I know budget can mean different for everybody, or like, you know, so I know every year I put budget on my Easter basket video or my Christmas stocking videos, and I get comments like, these are not budget. Okay, so like I said, it could be different things for different people. All of this stuff was bought either on Amazon, maybe Target, I think Target, or dollar store. So there's a little bit of different things for everyone. Now, do you have to go all out and buy everything I bought? No. So I feel like there are certain price points and things that you could probably get ideas, but yeah, budget can mean different things for different people. I don't think anything in this basket is necessarily expensive, but given that she's the only child, I do have kind of a lot of different things in there. So just keep that in mind and try not to leave me hateful comments below. All right, let's just show you what I got. Okay, so I went to Dollar Tree and they have kites. I thought this would be really fun to do in the spring and the summer. We've never done this before. So given that she likes Frozen, I thought this would be a kind of a fun thing to do. Of course, I had to get coloring books. So we go to Disney a lot. Even when we're not at Disney, we spend a lot of time coloring on the weekends. She loves to color. My daughter's super big into art. So again, I picked this up at Dollar Tree. So I think now Dollar Tree is currently like $1.25, but that might be changing with the tariff prices, so who knows. But as the time I'm making this video, I bought the coloring book, I think for $1.25. You can also get them at Walmart, Target, you know. Then, and these are like in no particular order, I'm kind of just reaching in the bag. Okay, so I picked these up on Amazon. She's this Golden Books Tangled. She really is into princesses right now, so we don't have this particular one. We're going with the whole theme here, you're gonna see in a second. So I thought this was cute, and again, I think this is probably like $5 or something on Amazon. Now, because they did the Reading Across America a couple weeks ago, she got introduced to Dr. Seuss. We never really have read Dr. Seuss to her, so I think it's a great time to start. So I'm sure, like, if you're watching this video, you probably grew up also with Read Across America and the whole thing. I don't know, my dad used to read us books and every night, and I think we did like the Hop on Pop and all that. So excited to get her started with Dr. Seuss finally. I guess a little bit late, but better late than never. So we're gonna start with Green Eggs and Ham. Again, not too expensive, pretty affordable. I got this on Amazon, but they do have the Dr. Seuss books at Target, and I noticed that they also have like the board books with the thicker pages for when you have like a baby that's necessarily like too small for the soft pages. My daughter is kind of at the point where we could transition her, but yeah, we do still buy a lot of like the hard pages for her also. Oh, we have another book. And I had to get her a theme book, so this is How to Catch an Easter Bunny. So I picked this up on Amazon. So I thought this will be fun to read to her. Very cute. So yeah, this is going in here. So we got a lot of books in here. Not all toys, but we're gonna get to the toys now. All right, again, like I mentioned, we are going with the theme. So we actually do not have a Rapunzel Barbie. We have like 2 Elsas, 2 Annas, we have a Brave one, I think, we have Ariel, we've gone through like, I don't even know how many Ariels. We just bought another one on our last trip. So I'm like, you know what, we're gonna get her a Tangled one. So I just picked this up on Amazon. So I think she'll like it. So going with that same thing, we don't have any boy Barbies. So what does Rapunzel need? She needs a Flynn Rider. So I picked up Flynn Rider, also from Amazon. Target, believe it or not, did not have these. I wanted her to have like a boy Barbie to play with too. So this is what I found. Again, not that expensive. Now, do you need to get all these? No, you could get one. Put them in your basket. But given that my basket is large, we're gonna go with that. So like I said, yep. She's really into like role playing and Barbies, and she brings them in the bath, and you know, she's all into the things, all the things. All right, then I bought these little unicorn eggs again at Dollar Tree. So I'm going to fill these with some candies. I got her these jumbo crayons. Now, yes, I prefer the Crayola like probably most of America, but they were just at Dollar Tree, and I liked that they're the jumbo ones because they're a little bit easier for her to hold. And she breaks these all the time. Like, honestly, it's sad, I have crayons from Crayola, I think in my subscribe and save, and we still don't have like a full set here. She leaves them out, the dog eats them or whatever, so I'm always buying crayons. So I'm like, you know what, we're just gonna go with this $1.25 cheapy crayons from Dollar Tree. Then I got her this cute little bunny chocolate with sprinkles from Target. They have this cute package. All right, when I saw those eggs, I was like, huh, wait a minute. My bag is empty over here, and I know I bought candy and stuff, so I went in my closet. I forgot where my hiding spot was, so I found it. It's like, I just have hiding spots all over the house. So all right, so I bought some of these Reese's Pieces carrots, so I'm gonna hopefully, like, I don't know, maybe one will fit in each egg. Otherwise, I might have to make a run to Target or Walmart before Easter. We still have a few weeks left, and then I can fill the candy with like M&Ms or something. They make these mini ones that she was really into lately. I've been buying them for her, and yeah, so I might fill those up with that. And I think this is the last thing actually, are these LOL fairies. So with my first daughter, Scarlett, she was like super into LOLs. I don't know if this is still a thing, but I just really think the LOLs are just so adorable, and they're not terrible on price. I think actually I got this, Target was having a sale for Circle Week or something last week, so I think I got this for a couple bucks off. So they're normally about $10, kind of expensive, I know. Don't come at me in the comments. I know there's gonna be one of you that is gonna say this is not a budget Easter thing. No, you do not have to put all the items in there. You could get one thing or just do dollar store items, but whatever. To me, I think these are reasonable priced items. So anyway, these LOLs are so adorable. So I bought her one the other day, and when we went to Disney, actually, I got her the mermaid sister one, I think it is, and that one is actually a little bit cheaper. If you're looking for one that's a little bit cheaper, it was about $3, and I had her open it as a surprise when we went on the plane last month, and these are slightly bigger. Now, I don't know, we just opened one last weekend, and I'm not crazy about these. I'll tell you why. This is like a art project, and I bought this before we opened the other one. Otherwise, I probably would have bought a different one, but basically the fairy wings are like a little stained glass window looking thing, and you pour this little powder glitter on it, and then you add like this little dropper, and it makes like a huge mess. So you could basically design your own wings for your fairies. The crystals will get hard then, and I think I actually have one. Hold on. Basket's falling over. Okay, this is the one we already did, so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. It's cute, and maybe I guess like it's a fun little project to do, and the glitter does get hard, which is good, but you have to let it dry. It says for 10 minutes, but we definitely had to let it dry for like until it got really hard where things weren't falling out. It was definitely like overnight kind of thing. But I told her she cannot put this in the bath. She does bring the LOL in the bath with her. But yeah, she knows now you can't, because I told her I don't know what these crystals are. They look like little sugar thing, but it says not edible. Not that I'm trying to feed her or anything. But yeah, so I don't know if that's like a fun project you want to do with your child. Go for it. That's what we're doing for Easter. All right, so I think that's gonna about do it for today's video. One thing I did want to mention is I usually buy the Easter grass every year, and I did not buy it this year because it just ends up like all over the house, all over the yard. So we're not doing the grass this year. Grass is not necessary. So yeah, this is my video. This is my basket finished project. So I'm gonna have to pack everything up and hide everything again, but hide them in the garage. So if you made it this far in this video, hopefully you liked it and you were able to get some tips for your toddler, maybe some last minute items that you could ship real quick from Amazon. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It really does help support the channel. It lets YouTube know that it should promote me and show you other videos like this. So if we're not already friends, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one or at Disney. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Yeah.